and welcome to Mrh Crosstalk. Today on the show, we have radio superstar N6, Hollywood actor Steven Chuks, Azuka tonight.
Hello and welcome to the Crosstalk. My name is Steven Chuks. I'm sure you guys have been seeing me already, but I'm here. I'm sure you're not serious, Shade, but don't worry. Shade is a bit under the weather, and we're here to cover up for her. We hope that we do a good justice to this.
Yes, we
Anyways, it took 10 in the Bbnaija house, and things are getting serious, extremely serious. So we're going to talk about things that happened in the house. But first of all, we predicted that people were going to leave. We're going to talk about that as well. But we also have two new people in our midst. First time on the show. N6, we have to do justice and giving them their credit. So we have actor extraordinaire Ben.
Hi Ben.
Hi Ben. Thank you for joining us. And we have our producer herself. She said, let's pop in.
Yes.
Just let's talk a bit.
Zukalicious.
So Azuka, some of you know Azuka, but we know her as Mommy Zukalicious. All right, so we predicted Esther and Sadi were going to leave the house. Did we try it?
Yeah,
we did a good job.
We did a very good job.
Did you guys see it coming though?
I saw it coming.
Why?
I saw it, all the fake love with fraud. I knew that we weren't going to buy that. So I guess she was leaving. Then for Sadi, he was playing for the camera so much that he was hiding.
They called him an ass licker most of the times in the house.
Yes.
He was not exactly himself.
Being too careful.
Yes. Actually, so I think we also saw Esther and Sadi leaving.
Yeah,
but
I'm even amazed I'm amazed Sadi even lasted this long.
Oh,
if
wow.
you remember, no, to be honest, there's certain people in that house that obviously I think they've not come up for eviction with people, they come up for eviction with soft characters and they scale through. But we have to remember, we're always like we'll be like Sadi did our house, that kind of thing.
He was never really.
He was neither here nor there. You see, now we complain about his personality. He was always trying to get into different cliques all the time. So he really wasn't his own person. That might have been his game plan, but it took him so far. But he's out of the game now.
Sad thing for Sadi. I feel like. But then, what really shocked me though was Cindy passing fraud. Because last week we said fraud was going to be second after Tacha.
Yes.
And then, is it enough pity votes for you to be second on the chat list, and then have like almost that much percentage? Because we thought it was pity votes in the beginning, but then she's having a lot of voters.
I think people are beginning to like Cindy.
That's my fear.
She's really proving herself in the house.
Push this girl over your face in the finals. Because that same thing now is making them never bring her up.
Yes.
So you see that they're not up. She's not up that often again. Why would they never nominate her? Nobody said anything.
But you need to
escaped it this time around.
You need to also understand that the game, Fraud's character is so epileptic each week that in 1 week we love Fraud. Do you understand me? And in another week, it's so topsy-turvy. So I'm not necessarily following the Cindy train just yet. I feel a lot of her support she gets is this week we're tired of Fraud. And you also need to remember the people who are nominated matter. So if sometimes you look like, man, this week, man, this Fraud guy, I'm done with him, and then we just put the love on Cindy. But you will now be shocked that maybe the day Cindy will come up against Cindy or Marshall and some other people
she might now leave.
She will go home. The voting will really show her fan base.
Do you have like a favorite in the house?
For me, I think I like Mike.
Right.
So
I like Mike because...
Are you married? Mike seems to be the married guy.
No, but there's something, the biggest problem we have in Nigeria is that most of the time our guys, as guys we did, it's a normal thing for us to feel like, it's okay to, our wife is not around, so it's okay to sort of play a little. But for the guy to openly stand his ground, and I tell people, men do not have a
And you don't think that is some sort of strategy?
It is a strategy that is working well in a positive light. Like I tell people, men do not have a cheating problem. We have a discipline problem. We will not train very early on to sort of mold ourselves. In some countries, from early on, they start to train you. When you see this, avoid, don't look. No. They teach you a lot about concept. Here, even our mothers will tell you, you're a man, you can scale through. So for a guy, maybe because he's UK born and all that stuff, guy put his own. He doesn't. There's boundaries. I'm like, what is this? It's like mad respect. Mad respect. No, mad
Especially with
respect.
Tasha's toxicity.
You know that kind of thing. No, mad
His
respect.
character is very
So I think Mike for me is definitely number one. If there's any other
Severally,
person,
I've seen them upset him in the house.
he just calm.
And he
remember when
talks to them,
Tacha poured some
he's
stuff on him?
he doesn't overreact.
Yeah.
He talks to you like he's talking to a younger brother, a younger sister.
Yes.
And sometimes walks away. So
He
that's
also doesn't add his mouth in like.
I have an unpopular opinion, so I want to get everyone's thoughts on this. Now, Big Brother Naija, most guys have been winning it for the longest time. So let's take the mic factor out of it and let's talk about the ladies. What lady do you think this year, let's say Mike slips up?
Mercy for me.
Mercy. Do you know why?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can use the word. She's a bad bitch.
I
just love her.
She's Mercy.
I'm serious,
I
man.
love about her character, especially the day she lost it for a bit and cursed Ike out. This was like 2 weeks ago.
No, it's love. It doesn't count.
In jest, a lot of truth is spoken.
That's what I'm saying. So like when you experience that sort of, when you see that kind of thing from someone you expected to be much calmer, you start to question the character. But again, when we've seen that Mercy is not a calm person. But I mean, she fought before yesterday, and also had some words said out. So we've seen it now that there's never any alcohol anymore. She's really not a calm person. Don't go for her. That's why she avoids Tacha. I've noticed that she doesn't go.
Yes, there has been a professional boundary from the beginning.
Yes.
She doesn't even nominate her that much.
Two lioness. We know ourselves.
So you see, so they don't want to ever have that. Even when she's fighting,
they don't want to clash. But it should happen though.
It will happen.
It will happen.
So, but then let's talk. But this is one case of Mercy. Mercy and Ike are the first ever. Okay.
So
they're tolerating
like
exactly.
avoiding that clash because they know that somebody's going to put somebody down. Because there are two big lions in the house. There are two big lions.
Two big lions.
They're ready to
tear each other apart.
does not have time. Doesn't have patience. Mercy doesn't have patience. So they're going to.
And they both have mouth with no filter.
Yes.
And they both have a huge fan base.
But they don't know.
They don't even know. But I feel like these people what the game.
But Tacha knows.
Tacha knows.
But Mercy doesn't.
Mercy, I don't.
She knows, but she knows Biggie's
careful.
against her. So now,
the thing that P Square tweeted about, even though Tacha doesn't win the money,
give her the money.
We're going to get 60 million naira.
60 million.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think that was very.
Who?
So I was disappointed when I heard that.
Who said that? Peter.
He better put his money where his mouth is.
Nigerians
will come for him. They will come for him.
I know that I know that when you posted on his page last time, people were like, why don't you just let her come out then and you give her the 60 million?
Yeah.
But that's by the way. Tacha's game is still uncovering. Mercy, this is what the case of Mercy. Mercy and Ike are the first ever heads of house.
They
got tired of them doing the game. They were supposed to throw a ping pong and got tired of them winning back to back. And then he just said, say, two of you at the end of it. But then the funny thing is, he gave them the opportunity to choose one person to receive the immunity. Mercy chose Ike. What do you think? Like, do you think it's strategic? Or Ike should have? Because I know Ike didn't want to say anything. Ike did not say anything. I know Ike said something about I'm not going to stand up, but we don't know if what he meant was that. So like, what do you think it is?
I think
she did it because sometime last week she actually told Ike told her that if he had been up for eviction at the same time with her, he would have used his veto power to save her. I mean, that was what he told Mike. You know, and then I think somewhere he touched Mercy and she felt, okay, this guy is real with me.
That's what he told me. That's not what he told to Mercy. I watched that thing.
He said he told Mercy. So he feels that's why she did that, yes.
For me,
but then he said he showed him a new side of her.
No,
according to him.
For me, I think what's happening with Mercy and Mike is
they've
tagged each other.
They've tagged,
They can clearly see that the two of them are strong. Well, I feel Mike is leaning on Mercy anyways. I mean, sorry.
It's fine. It's literally one letter.
Sorry. My head is Mike. Yeah, Ike is leaning on Mercy anyways. But I feel what they're doing is very healthy because one thing they have done, and if they keep it like that until after the house is, if they don't have sex until outside the house, people will cut cap for them. Because it has shown that they have proved that yes, you can actually be good friends, really like each other, love each other, put each other first, and still keep it decent. We know that they are burning with passion, but for them to do that, people are sort of loving it.
Honestly, that's a plus on the couple.
You're rushing when they leave that house.
I was about to say that,
and people will not allow Ike leave.
Prior to this Big Brother, there have been different, would I say, game plans for Big Brother. Now, there's the toxic female game plan. There's the, there's the don't be tin Tony game plan, which is what Mike is doing. Just be a responsible husband game plan. But this Ike and Mercy game plan is one I've never seen before. Coupling up in the house, steam, passion. Like you can literally give Ike and Mercy.
See when and get back together.
You can give them you can literally just watch them. And they're enough content. And if they go 90-something days, I mean the other day with alcohol in the system, whatever, and they've kept it on that energy. You're going to see a next Big Brother from now. A lot of coupling, that couple game plan, healthy couple game plan.
I was scared of supporting liking the couple. After what happened between Nina and Miracle.
I was scared too.
I was saying Nina and Miracle that, oh God, I can't for them to get married. I mean, I was heartbroken when. Oh my God!
And it turned out it's Bam Bam and Teddy.
I was heartbroken because I used to watch Miracle and Nina watch close together, and I was like, our parents those days. You know, her parents would go. And your father will be dissing your mom. My mother is washing their clothes and everything. I love that. I love that connection that they had.
But it was a no-brainer.
Miracle is just a good act. I don't know how he did that.
How he did it?
No, let me explain. Let me explain what I think about. No, it's not acting.
I don't think it was acting. I think he liked her.
I feel like we should hold that thought. We're going to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about people up for nomination, the fights in the house, and then you give us your thoughts.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Mrh Crosstalk. Bbnaija, brought to you by the Media Room Hub. If you're not already following us on Instagram, what are you doing? Our Instagram page is the Mrh Crosstalk. I didn't want to.
Facts.
The Mrh Crosstalk.
Media Room Hub Crosstalk.
Yes, so now the Mrh Crosstalk. Don't forget the Mrh. I meant to have said it now 10 times. But yeah, the Mrh Crosstalk. And thank you for being with us all those weeks. We still have Ben and our producer Azuka on set today. Thank you for being with us. So you were saying something, but before we get to that, let's just talk about people that are up for nomination.
I saw Kafi's diary. So
we have Benita, we have Kafi, we have Omashola, we have Fraud, and then we have one more Elozona. So it was initially Shay who had the veto power, and then he switched himself for Kafi. So now Benita is up again, and she's throwing tantrums again in the house. No, but now I feel like she has a personality that she doesn't take when you reject her so well. So she always wants to know why you are
she needs that pretty girl validation.
Just so you get it. Because it's only new housemate that actually why do you not nominate Cindy? When you look at her, like, why did they not nominate Cindy? Why did they go for? And it's her friends. It's the same Ike she's talking to, the same message she's talking to. What's your thoughts? Do you think, were you expecting these people to come up, you guys? Each and every one of you?
I'm expecting them to come up actually because, I mean, look at the number of people who are remaining. Each nomination session from here moving forward will just look like all our faves are up.
Yes.
Now, it's getting deeper. Now, two, the game is the game. And this is where I feel Venita is gawking it. Big Brother always reminds me that when you're watching a movie, you know, you're at home, you're like, why will we hear and the actor will go there and go and choke it? Didn't you hear that they're killing people? It is true. But you need to realize that while they that are there will do the same thing. If you are in your house and you heard a weird noise, you go check it out. You ain't just going to be in the room like I heard this sound and wait for the sound to come meet you. So I watched this and a lot of things I scream at my TV, Venita, you're getting this wrong. No. And I need to realize she's in that house. She's living her truth.
Because I really like Venita.
Yeah, she's living her truth.
I like
when she entered, I still say this.
She's very pretty.
She is gorgeous.
She's really pretty and she's talented.
She's so pretty.
You know, so why I say this is prior to when they got into the house. If you remember, the house was it was very flat lined. They brought in Elizona. He didn't make so much, but she came in and was like boom, 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 and then the game. That's about the only thing that's cool about that guy. After his name, he's just
so creative. He showed them in the house that they need him in the house. He's a creative person. He enjoys the parties. I feel like he's a good soul.
Well, but
I think he's a good soul.
He's creative, but he's not a showman.
But then, out of this nomination, out of every one of our nominations,
she's a showman, but he's not a dramatic person.
Thank you. And Big Brother needs a balance of
extra. But we have drama from Fraud, if we're being sincere.
Fraud.
Is
When I
that?
talk about Omashola.
So Omashola is up again this week.
I was going to say
Yes,
something.
up again.
What's your
Go ahead, Ben.
I was going to say that it was a no-brainer no-brainer between Miracle and Nina because you need to understand Miracle comes from a very well brought up background where he's really educated, he's very aware.
And there's some principal or headmistress.
No, like apart from that, there's something Nina did very early on that made Miracle know that she
wasn't really.
She already had a boyfriend.
Yes.
No man who has that level of awareness will say, okay, you get guy where you come this house and we're already frolicking like this.
Yes.
It means say if tomorrow we leave this house, we can
you
also
won't be faithful anymore.
There's a lot that goes into it. He might be enjoying the moment. He was in the moment. He wasn't thinking about the future. But trust me, if he thought about the future in that moment, he cancelled that now because this happened and this happened even with women. If you were somehow if a girl mistakenly say to a guy that has a girlfriend, it means that when you're now with him, you'll be thinking, what if she's doing that?
Obviously.
So I feel like it was a no-brainer. If Nina had kept him on his toe and said, sorry, I have a guy, when after the house we sort it out, I swear that thing could have led
to each his own. I think for me, going home this week, fraud Elozona.
Why?
I think the fraud train is done.
We're going to go around now and ask who do you think is going out of the 5 that are up for nomination.
Yes.
And let's see if we're able to predict. We're going to try and predict. Okay, let's go.
For me, fraud Elozona. I think.
Why?
I don't know. Elozona doesn't. His fan base hasn't really kicked in yet. I know there's a fraud fan base. There's Noble is on Twitter just yammering for fraud every day. But Elozona, there's no. He hasn't. He's there. He's in the house. He's like Sadi. I don't. Do you understand me? I know his time will pop up at some point.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, so.
I feel Elozona and Venita. I would have said Kathy, but.
Tacha's
She's playing the game.
She's playing the game. She's getting close to Tacha.
Yeah, Tacha, you know. So I feel that her fans would support Kathy. That's a good one for her. So Venita.
That's true. Venita is spiraling.
Well, I won't like to get I can't predict because I don't know. Somehow I'm beginning to like everybody in the house.
Like all our faves are left.
Okay, based on statistics. Based on statistics.
I like it doesn't call his name.
You're so cute.
It might go. And I mean, it's going to be very painful to not to make it in the house. Then I don't know, fraud. I don't know.
No, I think
I'm beginning to like fraud too.
Yeah, fraud cried his way into our hearts.
He cried his way into our hearts.
Fraud is that kind of man that. I think fraud is that kind of man that if he loves a woman, he will treat her so right.
You could even see it with what's her name with the Esther girl.
Yeah, I mean, fraud is a walking boys to men song. He watched Underwear at some point. You know,
but Esther said no, that he did not watch the interviews. So
this Big Brother poll are denying so many things we saw live. Gedoni told us him and Kafi didn't have anything.
It's like
so at this point, I don't
now come in and say, "Oh no, I ain't Kafi."
But that's what he said.
He did not do anything.
He said they did not have sex.
That's what he said.
I know, but that's the same now.
He only said that until Kafi comes out, then both of them can talk about it together, and I respect him for that.
Makes sense.
I saw an interview that said until Kafi's out of the house, and we're going to discuss what happened in the house, and if she doesn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it.
That makes sense.
What about you guys, Nana Sabio?
So we're all on the wagon of
so I like
Venita, fraud,
Yeah.
I don't think fraud will go.
I also think fraud. I think fraud and
people want to see what will happen now that Esther is not there.
Exactly. So
let's see who is the next person. No, Mashallah is not going anywhere.
You like
Mashallah is not going.
Mashallah's head is strong.
Not going.
He
will go.
He'll be there. He'll be there to the final.
No.
It's
Tacha.
Tacha.
Can I say something to you guys about Mashallah? Like I've read some comments on social media. Oh, he's trying to be the FA. No. That's Mashallah for you. That's how he's been like.
But he is playing an FA script.
No,
so you need
he
to.
is.
You need to understand. Worry is a script.
Yes. Well, yeah.
It is a script. It's a strategy.
But it's who he is now.
But that's who he is. But I'm telling you guys, I've known him when he was modeling. I've known him forever. I've known Mashallah for almost like 20 of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I met him in South Africa.
And on that thought, we're going to come back because that 20 years is a long time for you to love a Mashallah. So we're going to come back on that.
It feels rigged. It feels rigged.
When we come back, we're going to wrap up on our thoughts on the fights, because we need to talk about the fights in the house.
Yes.
And then maybe, hopefully, our predictions will be right. Let's go.
Let me answer.
Anyway, so it's still the Mrh Crosstalk, and we're still talking Bbnaija, Big Brother Naija, if you do not know. And in that case, we're going to talk about someone that came into the house surprisingly on eviction day. an artist. You guys know already.
Classic one. Yeah, Jidenna.
Jidenna entered the house. So I think Big Brother told them to freeze.
Yes.
And he came into the house with Ebuka. So they could not touch him. They couldn't say anything to him. They felt like they were dying in their seats and they were like frozen and they couldn't say anything. What did you think? I think Jidenna was a good spirit. I know that he came back after the eviction into the house. Yes. Do you think it was a good move to bring him to just talk to them?
It was a great move. Jidenna is very positive vibes.
Yeah.
I liked how he came in. I liked him and Mike. How they clicked. I think Mike gave him his last cigar or something. Yes. That was a brotherhood moment right there.
I love how Mike sells his stuff every time.
Yeah.
You know. Mike is a salesman.
Such a salesman.
Aries. I probably buy one in my life.
When I say Mike does it for me, you guys don't get it. We're talking about men.
No, men. I get it.
Men who are not about the the fine.
Because being a man, we've been getting a bad rap for like the last 2-3 years. Social media everywhere. So it's always good to have a little heroes out there.
Honestly, you hardly find a fault. That kind of man that you're looking for that point to hit him for it. Your martial arts loudness, frauds, annoyingness, or something there, but then there's nothing. You've not even
soft spoken, he's well groomed. It's alright. So that's one. Mike. For me that's one major thing.
Yeah.
And then also Jidenna coming in was also very good for Jidenna himself. For his brand. He's pushing Nigeria in one of the best ways. We had Wale tried to do that in a while, but Jidenna seems to have gotten it consistent, you know. So him coming into the house was great. I saw the way they really loved him. He tried to speak pidgin. They really loved him. It was positive. It was great. They should do a lot more of that. Maybe a musician. Maybe a musician every week.
Back to have that chat with them.
Because I think it picked them up on the place that they really just needed to see somebody else that was not them. Honestly, and that was like a public figure. Because I saw the attitude after them was like, so these people are even watching us. We need to be on.
Exactly.
So another thing happened that was very memorable was Tacha apologizing in the Big Brother Naija room.
But she needed to.
She knelt down and apologized to Big Brother. She apologized to the producers, everybody that was able to cry himself. But I know that I honestly did not see. So I know she needed to just to show people that I am not like that. But then did you feel the apology? That's my question.
I just felt she was just playing nice.
I think it was what any other person would have done.
Yes.
If you did not on your own change before they cautioned you with a strike, would you have done it?
2 strikes.
She wouldn't have apologized. Because
that's what I'm asking. So I don't know if she might be that person who apologizes, but we can't tell. But then would she have done it on her own? Because she knew she was being rude to Ebuka. She knew she was disobeying rules.
But I'll say something for Tacha. I've been one of the biggest. I've had issues with the young lady for a long time, but I'll take it back to the day. I think it was when she celebrated. Was it her boyfriend's birthday outside the house, in the house, and she cooked for everybody and sat them down. She has a genuinely good spirit. A lot of people who defend Tacha, for the last 9 weeks, when people defend Tacha, they're like, she has a good spirit, and I've never bought it. I always tell them, nope. If you have a good spirit, it shines through normally. I'll cut her some slack because. Apologies are hard. Apologies are hard, especially as a Nigerian. Especially as a Nigerian.
On the verge of losing the job. Kneel down and apologize.
So I want to cut her some slack. I've been really hard on Tacha. I'm going to cut her. This one looked genuine. Obviously, 2 strikes, but 2 strikes is also another reason to be reckless and be.
2 strikes.
Yeah, but like I said. If she wanted to show me the full range of her toxicity, at 2 strikes, she would have just still been walking around the house like Tupac.
Because that would have given her a 3rd strike and then she would have left in an embarrassing way, which was disqualification. So I don't think that is like...
But remember last year we disqualified 2 people. Chloe went home and who else went home?
Those ones were extreme.
Those ones... I think...
K-Bro,
And Coco.
No, I was thinking about Tacha. The thing is that... so many things come to my head. Is she trying to play the CC card? That's one.
She didn't even take it that far.
No, there's a CC card and there's her own flaws that amplifies it.
Yes. And then another thing you need to understand is a lot of people who behave like Tacha are usually very broken from them.
True. Well, that's what I was trying to say.
That's true.
They are nurtured.
Probably mental abuse, probably going through so much, and then they finally wound up in this person that easily cracks open because they're brittle now.
Yeah.
They have bent their head over back. So the thing I'm not asking, but there's something you said that really is good. Good people, their goodness shines through.
Yeah. Mike is a good person. Yeah.
One thing I believe is one of the marks of good people should be that you're constantly self-improving. If you know that you have a problem with verbally abuse and toxic, and you're bitter, your church good mind or even your good mind should be telling you, say, see, you need to learn how to breathe,
Preach, Pastor.
talk about it. For me, that's what I say. So I don't know about her apology, but I feel, why is it coming now?
Why now?
Why
After
now?
2 strikes?
Why now?
Okay.
It's two things. Either she's comfortable
now,
with who she is and she has accepted that she's never going to change, which is not so good.
Yeah.
Or, she's playing the game, trying to.
The day she got on her knees and apologized, she even bullied Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
She took Cindy's seat.
Yes.
This is someone that just gotten 2 strikes.
Yes.
You're not afraid that Cindy will hit you and provoke you. We're waiting. Do you understand?
On that bullying note, we're just going to give our final names on who we think is leaving, and then we'll wait to see if Tacha gets a top strike or not. Or if she has changed for good, because we have a pastor here today, and hopefully we
get an intervention.
So let's go around. I'll start. I think Venita. I love Venita. Trust me, I love her spirit. So Venita, but I think her game is over. So Venita and maybe Kafi would leave.
Yes. I want Kafi to leave.
Why do you think I want
I want Kafi to leave.
I don't want Kafi to leave.
Let me tell you why.
She's in trouble.
I want her to leave. First of all, she's highly manipulative. And then I want Big Brother to remain on the script of, if they pursue your boyfriend this week, they must pursue your girlfriend next week. It is a trend. I'm a statistics, I'm a number person, so I want the numbers to stay. You chased Gadoni away last week, you get 7 good days, you go home this week. It's fine. I'm sorry. She had a great diary session.
What do you think,
but
Okay, I think Benita.
And
Reading the tweets,
yes.
people don't really like Benita anymore. They're like,
because I mean,
Just
their
get
fans
over
don't like
yourself.
her, but it doesn't mean that there's. Anyways, let's.
But she has some fans though.
yeah, she still has fans. I'm a big fan of Benita. I like Benita. She blesses my screen. She's so beautiful. So
Exactly.
the Bible should leave.
Very pretty.
Then Elozona. He's too. We want more.
Hello.
He's hiding. He's playing the side of the card. And
Yeah.
it won't work for
Yeah.
Sally. It won't work for him.
And we hope that you bring more next week. We gotta go. Woo.
Well, I think it's between Elozona and Kafi.
You don't think Vanessa is leaving?
or fraud.
Like look at the statistics over the
Yeah.
I think it's between those two.
So hopefully fraud and Omashola is still in the house.
Yes, Omashola. Fingers crossed for Omashola.
Staying in the
I think
house.
people want to see what will happen next with fraud.
Let's hope our predictions come through. So thank
not
you very
really
much
picking
again
up on
for
that.
sticking with us and talking about Big Brother Naija. It's still the Mrh Crosstalk, brought to you by the Media Room Hub. My name is Steven Chuks with my amazing co-talkers and co-dissectors. Remember that we're brought to you by the we're hosted by the beautiful Beehive. Thank you very much for always hosting us. We love you.
We love you so much.
We love you all. Thank you very much again for sticking with us. And from here, it's next week, hopefully.
We're bringing the food down. Where's our platter?